Hi, everybody. We are live again for video number 4 of my testing system. Now, when I've gone back to rewatch the last 3 days worth of videos, I've noticed that there is a lot of breaking up. So today I am on data rather than wireless. So we'll see how that works out for me. First of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who has commented, so much for everyone who has viewed, so much for everyone who has sent me personal direct messages. It's been awesome getting all the support that I get. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about influence versus control. And the reason for that is when you're in a leadership position, which I don't really consider myself to be in, but I definitely have control issues. So this will apply to everyone. And I'm especially calling out the people who are in long-term recovery who are watching this. Those people who have had some success in their sobriety, but want to walk into the office and fire everyone or yell at everyone. They want respect and they're not getting it. Those sorts of situations. So I have a Frisbee here. I don't know if you can see this, but today's recording is, I am in Louisville, as I've said before, and I'm a Cardinals fan. So that's what this Frisbee is, because it's the greatest small circular thing I could find. And this Frisbee, I'll turn it to this red side for those who are not for the University of Louisville Cardinals. This red side, this blank side, represents all of the things that you can control. And basically what those are your own thoughts, your own feelings, resulting in your behaviors. When we have a thought, well, let me just put it this way. When we have a situation, then we have a thought, and based on that thought, we have a feeling, and then we take action around that. So sometimes when our feelings aren't really super happy, we may take actions that don't work well for us, especially in leadership positions. So that's what we can control, right? Our own thoughts, our own feelings, and our own behaviors. This is what we cannot control. It's pretty big, right? It's a great big hula hoop. Isn't that awesome? It doesn't even fit. I'm going back as far as I can. All the things that I cannot control don't even fit in the viewing area. So if we go back to this, how can we have happiness with this area, this part that we can't control of our lives, and sleep at night and not eat Tums, because that's my go-to when I'm under stress? I should invest in whoever makes Tums. Not yell at people, not be a total bitch or an asshole when I am leading others, or just living life, right? How do I do that? Typically, when I want to have some control over the hula hoop rather than the Frisbee, because the Frisbee means I have to be personally accountable. It means that I have to take action on my behalf. I have to let go of those things that I really have no control over. There's a certain power that comes with being able to let go of those things, but then what do I do with it? I might still have the resentment. I might still want to take action, but since I know it's not in the best interest of me or anyone around me to do that, I just kind of seethe silently, and then I go into all sorts of dysfunctional behaviors. And if I'm someone in recovery, that might look like I don't want to go back into a relapse phase, but I might play Candy Crush all day, or watch Netflix and eat peanut butter all day, or get out of my house so I don't have to deal with the things that are going on there, or leave the office to go play a round of golf when I have stuff I really need to take care of back there, to avoid difficult conversations, to avoid doing some work I've been procrastinating. All of those things are a direct result of not being accountable to what we can control, which are our own behaviors, feelings, and thoughts. And typically those thoughts just kind of come out of nowhere. So again, like I mentioned yesterday, how can we start to work on shifting that? Well, we have to be aware of what's going on. If I'm having my stomach in knots, or if I find that my shoulders up here and I'm clenching my fist and I'm clenching my teeth, or that I'm plotting thoughts of revenge while I'm washing the dishes or I'm in the shower, those are boop, boop, little red flags that I need to pay attention to. So becoming aware of what that looks like and knowing, is that in here or is that over here? So that is all I have to say today. I'll watch this and hopefully it won't be all broken up, and I can't even think of a word for it. Pixelated. It's not really pixelated though. It just freezes. So hopefully I'm not freezing on this, and I hope you get something out of this today. And I hope you are as excited as I am, because it's all about me that I am continuing to do these videos. I know there are people out here watching this who have said to me, I can't believe that you're doing that. That seems so scary. But really, if I want to have a good reward, I have to be willing to take the risk to get there. So have a great weekend, and I will be on here tomorrow. Thank you so much. And I'm going to